Find your body in a relaxed position. Allow your legs to be hip width or wider, so there's freedom in your hips. Allow your arms to be a comfortable distance away from your body, so you have ease and freedom in your upper back and chest. Allow the back of your neck to feel length, your head heavy, your eyes relaxed, and your facial muscles soft. Feel that you are completely surrendering to the earth. Yoga means union, to bring together the mind and the body. So asking these 3 questions at the beginning of your practice to see if there are any changes through your practice, and just waiting for an honest answer to arise within you. You can keep this answer short, just to 1 word. In general, how am I feeling physically at this point in my day? In general, how am I feeling mentally at this point in my day? And in general, how am I feeling emotionally? How is my mood at this point in my day? Keeping these 3 answers tucked away until another stage in your practice where you can observe again. To fuse the mind and the body together and to bring about a state of balance, we'll be watching the breath now. Breathing in and out through the nose unless I direct you otherwise. The first area we'll be breathing into is the abdomen. Breathe into the abdomen, observing it rising, and breathing out, allowing it to relax. Just find your own natural rhythm and pace as you breathe into the belly and breathe out. Take the breath a little higher into the ribs, inhaling, ribs expand in all directions, and exhale, ribs relax. Again, ribs expand and relax. Taking the breath up into the chest. Chest expands and rises, and chest softens, body softens. Chest rises, and chest softens. We link this breath together. Into the belly you breathe in, into the ribs, into the chest, shoulders rise. And as you exhale, the whole breath releases down, whole body relaxes. Thinking mind relaxes. Breathing in, belly, chest and shoulders. Pausing at the top momentarily, feeling the lungs full of air. And exhaling all the way out, all the way down. Pausing at the bottom, waiting for the next breath to occur, and when you're ready again, bring that journey back. Belly, chest, shoulders, pausing and exhaling all the way out, all the way down. Again, taking another breath, inhale, and start to become aware of your fingers and your toes. Starting to take a little bit of movement, and then we're going to take a large stretch. Inhaling, your arms behind your head, big stretch, spine extends in opposite directions. Draw the right leg into your chest and your left leg, and just allow the lower back to release as you're breathing here in the ball. Good, lovely. Take your legs out to the side, hold onto your ankles through the center, and just relax into the hips. We're going to take some big circles with the feet and ankles outwards. Big, mighty circles as you continue to breathe. Allow these circles to also come inwards, inhaling and exhaling as you go, releasing any popping, any cracking in the joints. Good, lovely. And bringing the knees together, inhale, take your arms shoulder height, palms down, press the arms into the floor, inhale, and exhale the knees to your right side, keep the arms pressing. Inhale, knees to the center, exhale, knees to the left, head to the right. Inhale, center, exhale, right, and so on. Just keep flowing from right to left, bringing the knees back to the center on an in-breath and bringing the knees over to one side on an out-breath. Keep the knees together as you move through this position to challenge the side muscles of the body. Keep the feet together. Keep the breath flowing and try and keep pressing down through the arms and hands, spreading the fingers to support you on the ground. Inhale back to the center. Exhaling. Inhale and stretch the legs up to the sky as you exhale. Bend the knees, inhale. Exhale, stretch again. Bend the knees in and again, exhale, stretch. And continue going for me in this way, breathing in to bend and stretching as you exhale. As you stretch the legs up, have the feet in a pronged fashion. If you're not sure about this, you would point the toes like a ballet dancer would and then turn the toes back so you feel the ball of the feet driving upwards. So you feel complete extension through the legs and the energy reaches the tips of the toes. So extending your legs up to the sky. Good. Bring the knees into the chest. Roll the body over to the side. You need to place something underneath the head now so your neck is aligned. We're going to do some spinal twist with arm circles. So bring both arms palm to palm in front of you. Have the knees hip height and bring both shoulders above each other. So we begin. Have your hands palm to palm. Inhale, reach the arm, and as you exhale, open the arm round, relax. And again, as the arm windmills round like a sail, inhale, and as it reaches the top, exhale, relax, open the arm. You're trying to trace the fingertips along the ground. Imagine that you're lying on a beach and you're tracing the fingertips along sand and you're making a huge circle in the sand. So continue breathing here. Arms are wide. And then if you like, extend the feet away from your hips and breathe. Bend the knees then and bring the left arm up to meet the right arm, palm to palm. Inhale, and as you exhale, open the arm back out to the side. Again, breathe in palm to palm. Fingers trace along the bottom arm as you exhale and open. Last time, inhale, close the arm, and exhale to open the arm. And stay here in an open pose, breathing. Good. Close the arm back to meet the other one on an in-breath. We're going to take the arm underneath the ear, move the blanket so you've got more comfort there. I'm going to take some hip circles, round and round, just lifting up the top leg. Large circles to warm up the hip. Again, just allow the breath to be natural here. And you're wanting these circles to be open. Inhaling and exhaling. At any point, should you wish to stop and rest, you can. Good. Lift the knee up. Inhale. Stretch the leg. Exhale. Bend the knee. Inhale and close the knee. Exhale. Lifting the leg up. Inhale. Stretching. Brightening the back of the leg. Exhale. Bend the knee. Inhale and exhale. Do this at your own pace and your own flexibility. Exhale to stretch, brighten the back of the leg, bend the knee in and close the knee out. Good. Inhale, stretch the leg, turn the toes back, stretch out the calf, bend the knee in and close the knee. Exhale. Relax for a moment and just give the top hip a good rub. We're going to do this all to the other side. So just rolling the body all the way over, and we begin the arm circles again. Find your head and neck aligned with your blanket. Remember, as you exhale, you're wanting to open the arm in towards the spinal twist. As you inhale, you're wanting to circle the arm down by the hip and forward to meet the other arm and up to the crown of the head. Exhale to open and pause here for a moment. Breathe in up the center of the body, take the breath in, and then as you exhale, across the collarbones, down the arms and into the fingertips. Again, breathe in up the center of the body. Exhale across the arms and into the fingertips. If you like, you can extend the legs here. Extend both arms away from one another and continue to breathe. Remembering your exhalations are there to allow you to feel the earth to ground you. Close the top arm back to the other. Inhale. Draw the right arm against the left. Exhale and unfold. Continue. Inhale, close. Exhale, unfold. Inhale, close. And as you exhale, allow the arm to be completely passive, just running the fingers along the chest, unraveling the arm. And staying here for a moment again, surrender the breath, the body to the earth. Close the arm. Find the blanket more comfortable underneath you. You may want to unfold it once and taking some hip circles. Large hip circles. Inhaling and exhaling as you go. Use your top arm as a support, fingertips into the floor, and allow these hip circles to be on an outwards, open action. Do as many or as little as you need to, listening to what it does for your hip and how your hip responds to this action. The next action, lift the knee in, stretch the leg out. Bend the knee, inhale, close the leg, exhale. And again, in, exhale, flex the toes backwards, brighten the back of the leg, bend the knee in, and exhale to close. Remember, yoga's done at your own pace, it's non-competitive, so you just stretch and release as much as you are comfortable. If it feels too much, back away. You can always try again next time to go a little bit further into the position. Bending the knee to inhale, closing the knee to exhale. Take a moment here. Stretching through the back of the leg, bending and closing. Again, if you want to rub the top hip, you can. Be comfortable sitting tall, perhaps on a blanket. Chanting, direct the sound of R down towards the pelvis, vibrating the sound there. Breathe in. Vibrating ooh into the chest. Breathe in. Vibrating in between the eyebrows. those three sounds linked together in one breath. Inhale. And finally, 3 Oms, breathing in. Easy breathing. Observe the changes, any subtle changes at all from the practice of vibration, sound, chanting. Usually the sound of chanting helps to bring connection to the mind and body and helps us to feel balanced and energized. Often I use this when I'm feeling a little tired. Just sit for a moment here and enjoy the benefits. Good. Inhale the arms behind the head, interlock the fingers, inhale. And as you exhale, close the elbows together, drop the chin into the chest. Again, inhale, open the arms. Exhale, close the arms, relax the shoulders. Continue doing this. Inhale, opening. Good. Ease in the face. Drop the shoulders down, release the chin into the chest. Relax here, but don't allow the spine to collapse. Breathe in, open. Good, and take your right hand over your head, over by the ear, your left hand onto your shoulder. We bring the head across, down towards the right shoulder here. Just easy, stretching out the left neck. Good, breathe into the muscles here. And change onto the other side. Inhale, and as you exhale, release. Always using the exhalations to move deeper into a pose. Good, lovely. Breathe in, come back to the center, inhaling. And shoulder rolls, elbows together. Inhale, open the elbows, exhale, and so on. In and out. Just really releasing the shoulders. Have a smoothness to this, just getting rid of any popping and cracking in the joints. Let's go backwards, opening the arms, closing the elbows. Try and get the elbows to meet as you do this. And try and take the arms as far back as possible. Good, excellent. Take the hands down to the floor now. Open up the chest, lift up the heart to the sky. Breathe into the heart here. Interlock the hands behind you, open the chest, open the heart, breathing here. To release the neck, bring the chin into the chest. Good, wrap the arms around you. Take the right arm on top of the left. Take the fingers across the shoulder blades. Now release the arms. Keep the right arm on top of the left. Take the shortest hand towards the face, palm to palm now, into eagle arms. Feeling the stretch all the way back, round the shoulder area. Again, allow the breath to be easeful and gentle. Good, have a warrior spine, but yielding in the pelvis. Good, breathing here. And again, interlock the hands behind the back, open the heart towards the sky, breathing here. Then again, wrapping the left arm over the right, hugging the shoulder blades here, and then releasing your left arm on top of your right. And if you can, take the palm to palm. If your hands don't meet, it's unimportant. Given time, this will occur. Just go to where you feel that you're gaining the stretch and stay there and breathe. In, soften the jaw and face, the shoulders, exhale out. And in, release the arms down. Good, just give the shoulders a bit of a wiggle. Good, excellent. Okay, we're going to work on the hips now. We're just loosening up the hips in something called cradling lotus. So lift up your right leg, hold on to it. You can loop the arm underneath the leg if you wish, and just gently or quite vigorously rock the leg from side to side. It can be lower than I'm demonstrating if you wish. If you want to advance the pose a little bit more, you can wrap the arms around the leg, like you're cradling the leg. And again, as gentle or as vigorous as you need to be with that leg. Stretch out that leg and then repeat to the other side. Again, start low if you wish to. Good, you can take the left arm and thread it through and underneath here. And again, rocking. Allow the back to be up tall. Imagine that you have a string attached to your chest and it's gently being pulled forward so you don't collapse and concave the chest. Wrap the arms if you wish, around the limb, and again, rocking a little. Go at your own pace. See which one feels that you're gaining the most benefit today. And stretch the legs out. Coming into a gentle side split action. We're going to do some stirring from right to left. Circles. Feel the sit bones on the ground, moving right sit bone, left sit bone. Right sit bone, left sit bone. This is to help open up the hips. So we move round to the other side now, stirring. Notice how I'm keeping my arms relatively still. My hands are interlocked into a fist, and it's just really the actions coming from my hips. Okay, let's move into like a swimming action. Inhale, stretch forwards, and exhale, open the chest. Inhale, stretch forwards, leaning forwards, open the chest. And carry on going here, reaching forwards and opening back. And larger circles now. Imagine that you've got a huge pot that you're stirring. Notice how I'm now taking my arms with my body. Have the arms really straight, the shoulders down. And allow the breath to be in and out. In and out. In and out. Good. Excellent. Breathing in, come back to the center. Good. Cross the legs, find the body sitting up tall. Let's take a moment just to pause here. Observe any subtle changes that has occurred through the body. Feel lightness as you're sitting, rising up through the spine, through the crown of the head, and sit here for a moment in bliss. Enjoy. Come onto the hands and knees into cat's pose. Spread the fingers out wide here. And we breathe in to look forward, shoulders away from the ears. Arch up, pull the belly in, arch the spine, drop the head. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, pull the belly in, arch up. Again, once more, breathe in, arch the belly, lift up, drop the tailbone down. Inhale and exhale. Moving forwards as you breathe in, moving back as you exhale, press the hands down into the earth and bring the sit bones down to the heels. We start to undulate forwards in a movement called cat roll. This is one of my favorites. It really helps to free up the spine and create mobility here. Have a sense of undulation through the spine, a wave-like motion. So as you come forwards, breathe in, and as you stretch back, exhale. Come onto the hands and knees now, allowing the fingers to be spread, pulling in the abdominal area. We're going to do some yoga press downs now. Exhale to go down, inhale to come up. Exhale to go down, inhale to come up. The key in this one is to keep the fingers spread and use the union of opposites down into the earth. Press down through the hands as you come back up. Temptation is to bring the chest back. You really want to keep the chest going between your hands to challenge the body. Again, exhale, chest forwards, chin forwards of the fingers. Exhale, inhale, and stretch back. Have a rest in child's pose. You can build on that, week on week, practice by practice. Good, come onto all fours. Bring the left leg into the midline. Inhale your right knee into your forehead. And as you exhale, stretch the leg away. Once more, breathe in, knee into forehead. Exhale, leg away. And carry on going, swinging the leg in and out. And inhale and exhale. As you do this action, bring the shoulders away from the ears and exhale. Good, last one. Inhale and exhale. Turn the whole right leg out, sole of the foot on the earth. Left foot back a bit, left hand underneath the shoulder and right hand pulls the hip down. Stretch the right arm up and over by the ear to open up the side of the body. And breathe in to circle the arm round. Inhale and exhale to open up the side body. Inhale. Exhale. Plant the foot into the earth. Inhale. And exhale. Have a union of opposites from fingertips to right foot. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Press down through the standing arm. Take the hands and knees onto the floor, and we're going to do the whole thing to the left side. Bring the left knee in, stretch the leg out. Again, remember the union of opposites. Feel the shoulders away from the ears. Keep extending. Try not to collapse. You want length and life through the body. Again. Inhale, exhale. Place the foot down, turn it out. Bring your right hand underneath your shoulder. Place your hand on your hip, lengthen your waist. Circle the arm. Your breath is inhaling and pause here to stretch, exhale. Feel the whole side body opening. And again. Inhale and exhale, lengthen. Relax in the face. Allow your arm to become like a sail, gliding through the air. In and out. Placing the hand, knee to the floor, and just take a moment to relax here. In child's pose. Soften the shoulders, elbows, soften the face and neck, close the eyes, and allow your whole body to breathe. The lower back, the back of the ribs, and the shoulders. Come up, we bring the right leg forwards for a lunge. Place the hands on the knees, stretch through the left hip flexor. Press down through your right foot as you breathe. And again, the union of opposites. Press down with the right foot, lift up through the crown of the head. Good. We go to the other side, bring the left leg forwards, hands onto the thigh, and stretch forwards. Continue the breath. Union of opposites through the left foot, press down. This allows the pelvic floor to become buoyant and lift up through the crown of the head, so you're never completely collapsed in a position. Take the hands down to the floor, spread the fingers, roll the body down, forehead to the floor, and we're going to do a little bit of upper back strengthening in Cobra pose. Hover your hands off the ground. Inhale, lengthen forwards. Exhale, lower down. The breath is inhale up and lower down. As you come up, feel the legs going backwards so you're not sitting into the lower back. Take the arms, interlock them, strong through the shoulders. Again, come up, breathe in, open the chest. Breathe out, lower down. Again, inhale to come up and exhale. It's really important when you're practicing Cobra that you have this sense of pull through the feet as well. Otherwise you take a lot of pressure in the lower back. Let's do the full position now. Hands into the floor underneath the shoulders. Lengthen all the way up. Inhale, shoulders down away from the ears. Keep the elbows tucked in. The breath is in to come up. And out to come down. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. You don't have to come up as high as I'm demonstrating. Lift the belly and stretch back through onto the heels. Take a moment just to stretch out the lower back here, breathing. Good. Come onto your hands and knees again now, making sure that your hands are underneath your shoulders and your knees are underneath your hips. We're going to move into a pose called plank. Fingers spread, hands press into the earth. Stretch your right leg back, toes turned into the floor. Firm leg, firm belly. Left leg the same. Hold the belly strong. Hold the leg strong and breathe here, extending from crown to heel, away from one another. Breathe in. Place the knees to the floor, stretch back into child's pose, take a moment to rest. Good. Again, come onto the hands and knees, tuck the toes underneath you. Inhale, press the hips to the heels and straighten the legs. Exhale into downward facing dog. Fingers spread, hands press. Feet hip width apart, feet press. Hips rising up like a mountain. Hold the pose and breathe. Come onto the knees and release in child's pose. Plank position, stomach strong. Breathing, union of opposites, feel the pull from crown to heels. Good, knees to the floor. Let's go into the V, tuck the toes, lift the hips up high. Stretch the back. Imagine your back, your spine is like a strand of pearls, and you're wanting to open each of the vertebrae from one another like you would open a strand of pearls. Come into plank, knees, and into child's pose. Good, come back onto the hands and knees again. Spread the fingers. Inhale. And coming into plank position as you breathe. Continue breathing again. Knees, cat roll. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Tuck the toes, inverted V. Stay here breathing. Plank, inhale. Knees to the floor, stretch back, exhale. Come forwards, inhale. Back, exhale. Inhale. Tuck the toes and exhale, inverted V. Once more, plank, inhale, union of opposites, knees. Cat roll, feel the undulation in the spine. Induce the water element in the body, tuck the toes, firm, ground down, hands and feet. Good, beautiful. Good, stretch out of the spine, keep breathing. Plank, knees, and we're going to bring the chest to the floor now. Exhale, chest between the hands. Slide the body forwards into cobra. Tuck the toes, lift the hips up. Exhale. So we begin a slight dance now. Plank position, knees, undulate, a wave-like motion, chest. Slide forwards and up. In breath and out breath into the V. Once more, undulate forwards. Inhale. Knees, chest to the floor, exhale, push down in the hands, lift up the chest, shoulders down, tuck the toes, exhale, good, beautiful. Breathing here, lift up out of the back. Yes, that's it, good. Come down onto the knees and have a rest. Relax. Completely switch off. Close the eyes, shoulders relax. Allow the breath to be easeful. Back onto the hands and knees again. Good. Okay. Inverted V, or downward facing dog as some people call it. Come back into this position. I'm going to bring the right leg forwards between the hands into that lunge. And exhale the leg back. Bring the left leg forwards now. If it doesn't quite go, you can help it along so it goes right between the hands. Inhale. And step the leg back. Keep prompting the leg like this if it doesn't go quite between the hands. That's really important. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Try and keep the hands down into the floor as you bring the leg forwards. It's a challenge. You'll want to pop the hands off the floor. Okay, let's come up to a standing forward bend. You might not necessarily be completely forward down to the floor. Be wherever's comfortable to you, and if you need to bend the knees a little bit, feel free to. Hold on to the elbows here so you frame the head, firming the legs, rooting down in the feet. Have the feet hip width apart. Breathe into your lower back and roll up as you exhale. Curling one vertebra at a time, stacking each vertebrae up until eventually you are standing. Allow the crown of the head to rise upwards. Allow the soles of the feet to feel the ground. And just stand here with the eyes closed, palms forward, taking a moment to breathe. Standing with the feet together, sun salutation. Inhale, reach up, hands touch. Exhale, take the hands into the heart. Press down in the feet, interlock the thumbs, reach up, open the chest. Exhale, keep the legs long, take the hips backwards, stretch forwards, head towards the legs. Right leg steps back, knee down, inhale, head up. Exhale, down into the V position, fingers spread. Move into plank position, inhale. Knees to the floor, cat roll, lift the belly, exhale back. Come onto the elbows, inhale. And do another one more of these. Inhale, tuck the toes, exhale, lift the hips. Right leg comes forwards, inhaling. And left leg, exhale. So there's a breath for each movement. Stretch the arms forwards and up, breathe in. And take the hands into the heart center, exhale. We begin again to the left, take the arms out and up, in and exhale, prayer position. So for every upwards movement there's an inhalation. And for every downwards movement, there's an exhalation. Take your left leg back, knee down, head up, inhale. Take the legs back into the V, exhale. Undulate the spine into plank, inhale, knees and cat roll. Do 2 of these, continue flowing as you do. Tuck the toes underneath you, move into the V, press down, union of opposites through the hands and feet. Left leg forwards, breathe in. And standing, head to the legs, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Have the freedom about your movement. Inhale, float upwards, and exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, exhale. Right leg, inhale, exhale. Inhale, knees to cat rolls, breathing in as you come forwards and out as you go back. Inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, stretch the legs, lift up high. Right leg forwards, breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, reach forwards and up. And exhale, hands into the heart. Close the eyes if you wish. Float up. Inhale, ground in the feet. Take the hands into the heart, lift up, inhale. Feel the feet pressing down. There's your security, your root. Float forwards, left leg. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, back into the V. Move into plank position. Inhale, union of opposites. Cat roll. Again, freedom in the spine. Spread the fingers, press down through your hands and feet. Lift the hips up, firm the legs. Left leg comes forwards, breathing in, knee down, head up. Exhale, head to legs. Sweep the arms forwards and up, float up, breathe in, ground into the feet. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Lift up, float upwards, inhale. Have freedom in your movement, stretch forwards. Right leg steps back, breathe in and breathe out. Firm the legs in plank. Place the knees and roll into cat. Keep going. Tuck the toes underneath you and move back into the V. Firm the legs. The right leg again forwards, breathing in. And the left leg, firm the legs, press down in the feet, exhale, draw the head to the legs. Reach forward and up, inhale. And into prayer position, exhale. Have freedom in your movement, stretch up. into the prayer. Again, reach and lift the heart upwards. Again, there's constant union of opposites going on through the body. As the leg steps backwards, the crown of the head comes up. As the feet and hands press, the hips lift. Crown and the head and heels stretch in plank. The same again when you move into the inverted V. You press the hands down and the hips lift up. Left leg comes forwards, reaching. Hips come up, head goes down, press down. Reach up, press down in the feet, reach up and into prayer position. Good. Just take a moment here to breathe. Enjoy the benefits, the freedom, the space, the flow. We begin again with a wave-like motion, coming into the Cobra pose. Inhale, upwards movement. Exhale, downwards movement, prayer. Inhale, stretch forwards, gliding through the air, exhale. Fingers and toes in line, right leg steps back. Inhale, straight right leg. Exhale, back into the V. Into plank position, inhale, keep the belly firm, elbows into your waist, exhale, chest forwards. Slide forwards, inhale, shoulders down, keep the shoulders down, tuck the toes underneath you, into the V. Step the right leg forwards, breathe in. Remember, you can help that leg if you need to. Come to standing, exhale. Reach forwards and up, but ground down in the feet, fingers long. Have life in the fingers, prayer position, exhale. Good, left side, inhale and exhale into prayer. Good, brighten up the legs, lift up out of the chest. Reach forwards, glide forwards. Fingers and toes in line, left leg, firm leg steps back. Inverted V, exhaling. Good, move into plank, long body, knees, chest right between the hands. Slide forwards and up, inhale, shoulders down, exhale, V position. Left leg comes forwards, keep the back leg really long. Come up to standing, exhale, head to the legs. Reach forwards and up, inhale, fingers long, heart center, exhale. This round I'm just going to give you the breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Right leg. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Right leg. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale, hands to prayer. Left side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Left leg. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Left leg. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Prayer position. Good. Press down through the feet. Float the arms up. Take the hands into the heart. Lift up. Sun salutation is about honoring our presence on earth, bowing to the sun. As you step back, really feel the ground beneath you. Move into plank position. Take your heart down to the earth. And then lift your heart up to the sun. Relax the head through the arms. Step your right leg forwards and breathe in, lengthening the head and heel away from one another. Reach forwards, bring the whole body into a straight flat back and up, and then into prayer position. Have a sense of ease and freedom as you do this through the upper body, and through the lower body, the hips and legs, a sense of grounding and strength and power. Step the left leg back, breathe in. Allow your breath to be long. Exhale. Allow your breath to be flowing. Exhale. There'll be slight pauses between the breath as you move into the next place. Left leg forwards, breathe in and exhale. Good, move forwards, inhale and exhale. Allow your arms now to relax at the side of the body. Have the feet a little bit wider and just stand for a moment, palms forwards. Feel the energy that you've been creating in your body, tingling in your hands. The energy flowing through your whole being. Allow your whole body to rise upwards through the crown of the head. Have an ease about your face. Allow your feet to drop into the ground. Have an inner smile lit within the heart. Enjoy. Take your hands onto your hips. Have your legs hip width apart. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold forwards. Take your hands down to the straps if you need them, bending the knees, lifting up the straps, and go to the place that you feel comfortable. Inhale, lift the chest, and as you exhale, bend the elbows sideways, bringing the shoulders away from the ears and drawing the head down to the ground. If you can, try and keep the legs straight and firm. If you don't need to use the strap, you can take hold of your ankles, your feet, and staying here breathing. Keep your legs firm, draw your kneecaps up into your thighs gently as you're breathing. Inhaling and exhaling, hands onto the hips, lifting all the way up. Inhale and exhale. Bring the legs together and just take a moment to observe the effect. And just breathing here. We begin again with the hands onto the hips, jump the legs wide. Make sure the feet are in an equal distance apart. Turn the right foot out and the left heel back. You want to be one leg's distance apart, one of your own legs distance apart. Lift your arms up to the side, inhale, exhale, reach across. Turn the palms forwards and lift the top arm up. You can bring the rib cage around for triangle pose by literally bringing your top arm underneath the ribs and unfurling yourself. Stay in the position, breathing, firming both legs. Press down in the toes of the right foot and press the heel of the left foot into the ground. Again, union of opposites. Lift up out of the body, inhale, exhale. Come to the left, left foot out, right heel back, reach across and lower the body down. Palm against the leg. The top arm wraps underneath the rib cage. Inhaling, lift the rib cage round, open the heart and take the arm back up towards the sky. This time it will be your left ball of the foot pressing down into the earth, the right heel. Make both legs firm and have a sense that you're lifting up and away. Come out of the position, bring both legs again back into parallel. We're going to go into warrior pose now, so turn the right foot out and the left heel back a little bit. Breathe in, firm the whole body and exhale, lower down with the right leg. Take your left arm out, inhale. Take your right arm out, exhale, and turn your head round to face your right hand. Lower down with the body as you breathe out. Make sure your back leg is straight and firm, the whole left foot into the ground. Try and create a 90-degree angle with your right leg. Each time you exhale, lowering down. Come back up and we'll repeat this to the left side. Hands on the hip, left foot out. Inhale, bend the knee down, exhale, lowering. Take your right arm, inhale, left arm, exhale. Turn your head round to the left. Good, so breathe in and as you exhale, sink down a little bit deeper. Make sure your right leg this time is really firm and straight, the muscle and the whole right foot into the ground. Inhale, exhale, have the union of opposites going on between the arms. Breathe in, and when you're ready, coming all the way back up. Inhale, Good, bring the feet into parallel, take the hands onto the hips. Step the feet back together again and just take a moment to observe what's happened in the body by standing. Allow the breath in, allow the breath out. Enjoy. Jump or step the feet wide. Take the hands onto the hips. Make sure that the feet and toes are in line with each other. Inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, fold forwards. You can use 2 bricks here if you would like to. Inhaling forwards with the chest, and exhale, take the head down to the floor. You may not need to use the bricks, in which case you don't have to. If not though, using the bricks, pressing hands down into the bricks, and on each exhalation, lowering the head down towards the floor. Firm the legs. This is a really important point. Come forwards, inhale, hands onto the hips, exhale, lift the whole body up, inhale, and exhale. Step or jump the feet together again. Again, take a moment to observe what has occurred in the body. This next section is with regards to concentration and balance. So standing on both legs, you're going to lift just the right leg up towards you, hugging the thigh in towards your chest. It's really important, as I've been saying before, to create the union of opposites in the body. Press down through the left foot and up into the crown of the head. Let's begin this on the other side. Lift the left leg up, root down with the right foot into the floor, lift up with the crown of the head, and literally hug the leg in close to the body as much as possible. If the balance isn't with you, you can always use something, support yourself with a wall. We're going to work on tree pose now. You can do 2 options. Taking the foot on the outside of the calf or above the knee. Please make sure it's above the knee. You don't want to place pressure on the knee joint. Choose your option. Place your hands into your heart center. Root and ground down into the feet. Lift up and float upwards through the crown of the head. If you would like to advance the pose, you can lift the arms up, breathing in. Again, rooting down, lifting up. Press your right foot into the thigh. Take the hands into the heart, lower the leg down. We begin on the left. Choose your option. Either the foot below the knee joint or the foot above the knee joint. Take the hands into the heart. Press down through the foot, lift up through the upper body. Again, don't worry if you're wobbling around a little bit. Trees do move in the wind, and that's fine. Find a sense of ease within the face. Focus on a spot in front of you. You want to gaze at that spot with a peripheral vision. You don't want to glare and stare. So make sure that you can see all around you, but you are focusing on something. Okay, bring the foot down and relax for a moment. Just stand. Enjoy the benefits of a little bit of balance and equilibrium brought to the body and mind. Moving into relaxation. By letting go, all gets done. Set your body up so you're comfortable. Legs hip width, arms a comfortable distance away, head and neck relaxed, face soft, eyes closed. We begin by tensing and relaxing different areas of the body. The right leg starts first. As you breathe in, lift your right leg up a few inches from the ground. Feel the whole leg tense. Hold the breath, drop the leg down. Exhale. Lift the left leg an inch from the ground. Tight, 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 tight. Drop the leg, exhale. Inhale, lift the pelvis from the ground. Tight buttocks and drop the hips. Relax, exhale. Pull the belly down towards the spine. Inhaling, push the belly down and relax. Inhale, puff the chest forwards, lift the shoulder blades off the ground. Exhale, relax. Shoulders to your ears, inhale. Exhale, relax. Each hand into a fist Arms long. Lift. Relax. Exhale. Squeeze the face into a tiny prune face and exhale out through the mouth. Eyes come up, lion's pose. If you need to adjust, you can do so now, and then keep the body really still. So hereby begins the mental relaxation. Try and keep your body still now, even if you have an itch or a scratch that you want to touch. Try and be still. So we begin this final technique by the mind focusing on different areas of the body, asking them to relax. We begin with the feet. Relaxation enters from the feet. I relax my feet. I relax my feet. My feet are relaxed. I relax my ankles, calves and knees. I relax my ankles, calves and knees. My ankles, calves and knees are relaxed. I relax my thighs, hips and buttocks. I relax my thighs, hips and buttocks. My thighs, hips and buttocks are relaxed. I relax my lower back, my middle back and my upper back. I relax my lower, my middle and my upper back. My entire back is relaxed. I relax my abdomen and chest. I relax my abdomen and chest. Abdomen and chest relaxed. I relax my shoulders, my arms and hands. I relax my shoulders, arms and hands. My shoulders, my arms, my hands are completely relaxed. I relax my neck and head. I relax my neck and head. My neck, my head are relaxed. I relax my facial muscles. My facial muscles are completely relaxed. My jaw, my tongue, the back of my throat are relaxed. Cheeks are soft and relaxed. Eyes and the muscles behind the eyes relax. Forehead and scalp relaxed. Even the brain relaxes. Back of the brain relaxed. Middle brain relaxed. Frontal lobes of the brain, thinking mind completely relaxed. Move now from your thinking mind into your heart center and allow yourself to reside in this inner sanctuary of complete bliss, peacefulness, and serenity. You are totally safe here to relax deeply. Enjoy. becoming aware of the whole body in relaxation, and becoming aware of the breath. And just answering the same 3 questions that you did at the beginning of your practice, now at the end, and seeing if there are any subtle or even dramatic changes. In general, how am I feeling physically now? In general, how am I feeling mentally? And in general, how am I feeling emotionally? How would I view my mood? So enjoying the benefits that yoga has brought, any changes, keeping you light, balanced, and calm for the rest of your day. Namaste.